Welcome back to Alpha Tactics. Today we've got a lockbox by Century Safe. We want to know what's inside of it, and we don't have a key, so that means we can only do one thing. So we don't know what's inside that thing. Could be gold, could be coins, could be money. Well, let's find out. We're going to start off with the good old 22 long rifle with the custom barrel. Pretty much custom everything. The only factory thing about this is the action. Now let's see if I can hit it. Yeah, shot low. There we go. Hit the keyhole directly. Let's see if I knocked it loose. So I really wish we would have showed y'all that it didn't open before this, but I guess all it takes is 22. That's disappointing. Okay, so let's find out if we can lock it back. Oh, and by the way, no gold, no nothing. But we wanted to see how defensive-full these things are, and I guess really all you gotta have is a 22. Okay, so in an attempt to save this video, we're not gonna worry about trying to shoot it to lock it back. The locking mechanism's clearly broke on it, so that's not gonna happen anyway. So what we're gonna do is try to find out if your little lockbox, personal lockbox, could save you if somebody broke in your home. Let's see how penetrable it is. However you say the word. But anyways, let's try that out. We'll start off with the 22 again, and we'll just work our way up and see if it stops anything. Part using your personal belongings to save your life. Take one. Let's go check her out. So I was a little bit worried whenever the target didn't move at all when the round hit it. So we got a penetration right here. You open it up, you can see she busted through pretty clear. We got a little bit of that jacket in here, and then went through the top and straight out the back of it. And you see all that insulation in there just blew out when I closed it. So this ain't looking very good for this video, guys, but let's try to turn this thing on its face, see if we can shoot through a little bit more, I guess, plastic, and see if it goes through it. All right, trying to save a really crappy video. Take two. It didn't move any. I'm not very happy about it. So we were really hoping for a better video than this, but we did hit it. So went in through the front. I would say part of the thickest part of it. I kind of want to shoot the handle and see what that does, but it looks like we may have stopped it. So we think a little bit of plastic might have flew through, but judging by this little bulge right here, I think we stopped it. So let's move up to one of the pistol rounds and see if it does any different. All right, pistol number one, let's try this out.
Don't you think we should start with a smaller pistol?
Yeah, you're probably right. All right, fair enough on the Deagle. So how about the Taylors & Company Devil's Antsy in 45 long Colt? I'm kind of thinking with these being hollow point, excuse me, that we'll probably have a little bit better chance of it stopping, but I don't know. This video is kind of already shot, so let's just see what it does. All right, well, I did hit it, so thankfully, right here in the handle. So gave it as much chance as possible going through a few different pieces of plastic, but you can see it went in, and when we open it, it actually stayed inside the insulation on this thing. I think we can see a little bit of a divot right here from where it would have puffed it up, but if you look at the back of it, we have no exit. So 45 long Colt stopped. So if somebody ran into your house and attacked you with a 45 long Colt old cowboy pistol, and you held it like this in front of you and got it just perfect, you can stop the bullet. Let's go to the next round. All right, so enough of the trying to, I guess, see what can make it through it. Pretty much every caliber that we have after that's gonna make it through it. So up next is a gun a lot of y'all will notice if you've been watching the channel for a while, is the 50 AE Desert Eagle. And I've actually had it redone, so it should operate a little bit better than what it's been doing. But 50 AE, loaded up. We're gonna see what kind of carnage we can cause to this Century Safe lockbox. If I can hit it. And it's still doing that problem. Good God, it's not ejecting. Anyways, we'll check it out. All right, so before any of y'all say, oh, you're limp wristing it, I've been having the same issue where it's not ejecting the round that I'm shooting, and it's still trying to load the next one. So I don't know. We'll continue to try to work with this thing, see if we can't get it figured out. Whatever. Makes no sense. But anyways, we got a hit. So good old 1/2 inch size hole there. And we got a good exit. So that's obviously a very big exit hole. Push that plastic all out. We've got all kinds of insulation packing in here, or fire retardant stuff. We even tried to go through the thickest part of the plastic, still didn't get any luck. So not very surprising, to be honest. Let's see how much more damage we can cause to it. We got a few extra rounds to play with. How about some AccuTip Sabot slugs from Remington? That's a pretty good little round right there. We've already got one loaded up, so I'm gonna shoot 2 at this safe and just see what kind of damage we can do to it. How about that? Cover up my ear, this might be loud. How about safety? God bless. Why not throw the other one at it? That's a lot going on with that one. That's a little bit damaging to the shoulder. Round's got some kick to them. Anyways, 2 big old holes, obviously bigger than the old 50 hole. And then we got 2 very impressive exit wounds. I think we expected nothing less, so there's that. Let's move on to a different caliber to see what else we can do to it. How about the good old Springfield Prodigy in 9mm? We're gonna load this thing up, just punch it a few times and see what it looks like. That gun stays on target like no other. I can't tell y'all how humid it is out here, but nothing different. We got a bunch of little 9mm holes here, and all of them went through. So we're gonna shoot one more gun at it. It's a fan favorite on the channel. We'll break it out, and then we're gonna tidy it up for y'all. For anybody that's already seen my Crocs and making fun of them, you haven't lived yet, unless you're sitting in Crocs, buddy. Okay. Anyways, Scar 17, 308 out of this one today. FN did say it was good to shoot that, so that's what we're gonna shoot. Anyways, let's tag this thing up a few times with the good old suppressor on it, and call her good. Smells like freedom. In a shocking turn of events, it stopped every 308 we just threw at it. It's like it's got more holes in the back of it. So I don't know what else you expected. Thank y'all for watching Alpha Tactics. We appreciate your support. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.